Hello, good morning, dear children. We are again back with the second chapter, The Sound of Music, Part 2, The Shahnai of Bismillah Khan. Dear children, this chapter, The Shahnai of Bismillah Khan, this is the third video. First part, second part, and this is third part, in which I am going to detail paragraphs 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now let's see. We are starting from paragraph 5. The young boy took to music. See, Bismillah Khan also started learning music at an early age when he was a young boy. Okay, now see, at the age of 3, here when Bismillah Khan was just 3 years old, his mother took him to her parents' house, that is to his Bismillah Khan's maternal uncles. Maternal uncles means the lineage on one's mother's side. They lived in Banaras. You can see the picture, Banaras. Banaras is today called Varanasi. And when Bismillah Khan saw his maternal uncles play the Shahnai, he was attracted, fascinated. You can see the word given, fascinated. He was attracted towards it and he also wanted to learn playing it. Now next, soon Bismillah started. From there, Bismillah Khan started going to his uncle Ali Bakhsh to the Vishnu temple in Banaras. Ali Bakhsh was on a duty to play the Shahnai at the Vishnu temple of Banaras. So dear children, where did Ali Bakhsh work? Ali Bakhsh was actually on duty to play the Shahnai at the Vishnu temple of Banaras. And you can see next line, Ali Bakhsh. From there, when Bismillah Khan saw his uncle Ali Bakhsh play the Shahnai, he would get attracted. For the word attracted, it is given captivated. Captivated meaning attracted, fascinated. So Bismillah Khan would get attracted, captivated towards it, that he would sit there for hours listening to him play the Shahnai. Okay children, Bismillah Khan used to sit there and he used to listen Ali Bakhsh practicing playing the music. The word it is given on end. You can see the word given on end. On end means for a very long time without stopping. Another word we can say continuously. Okay, on end means continuously. Now coming to the next line, slowly he started. See, gradually, that is slowly, Bismillah Khan also started learning playing the Shahnai, and he would practice throughout the day. He never got tired. He was so attracted, so captivated by the Shahnai. See children, so Bismillah Khan was motivated, inspired and encouraged by his maternal uncle Ali Bakhsh. Okay, when Bismillah Khan saw Ali Bakhsh playing Shahnai at the Vishnu temple of Banaras, and even at any time Bismillah Khan always got attracted towards it. And one day it happens that Bismillah Khan also started learning playing the Shahnai from his uncle, that's Ali Bakhsh, and Bismillah Khan never got tired because he was so captivated by the Shahnai. Now coming to the next 4 years. See the next line, 4 years in paragraph 5 only. The last we are coming, 4 years to come to the temple of Balaji. See here children, for many years Ustad Bismillah Khan remained in Banaras. He would visit the temple of Balaji, then temple of Mangala Maya, and would remain on the bank of river Ganga, where he would practice playing the Shahnai all by himself. You can see the word given, apprentice. You know the meaning of apprentice? Apprentice meaning trainee. Apprentice meaning trainee. One who gets training. One who gets trainee is a training. And next you can also see the next word, haunt. H-A-U-N-T. Haunt meaning place you like to come, where you like to visit many times a day. And solitude. Solitude meaning being alone. You can also say single. S-I-N-G-L-E. Now coming to the next last line of paragraph 5, the flowing waters. Here we come to know about the talent of Ustad Bismillah Khan. He was so inspired and motivated by the river Ganga. It provoked him to improve his performance and also invented many ragas that were considered impossible to be produced by a Shahnai. Ustad Bismillah Khan worked hard and invented different sounds with the Shahnai. Okay children, so you can see how he was inspired. The flowing of the rivers, the flowing waters of the Ganga had greatly inspired him, and improvised. Improvised means it provoked him. It provoked him to make so many different kinds of ragas. Okay, and Ustad Bismillah Khan worked very hard and invented different sounds with the Shahnai. Now moving on to paragraph 6. You can see at the age of 14. When Bismillah Khan was 14 years old, he was 14 years of age, he joined his maternal uncle Ali Baksh to the Allahabad Music Conference. Now next line at the end of his recital. What do you mean by recital? Recital meaning performance. Meaning of recital means performance. You can see given here, recital means performance. Ustad Fayaz Khan, that is, he was a renowned, very popular, famous classical vocalist. You know classical vocalist? Vocalist meaning singer. S-I-N-G-E-R, vocalist, singer. So Ustad Fayaz Khan was impressed by Bismillah Khan's performance and said that if Bismillah Khan would work hard like that, he would make a name in the field of music. So even Ustad Fayaz was also impressed by him. Now coming to the next line, with the opening of the AIR, All India Radio. So when the All India Radio started, it's a radio station at Lucknow. Ustad Bismillah Khan started performing from there. Often his Shahnai performance would be on air. So Bismillah Khan's performance was also on All India Radio. Okay, he used to play on air, means on radio. Now moving to paragraph 7. When India gained, you can see the line, when India gained independence on 15th August. Ustad Bismillah Khan was the first Indian to greet, to welcome the entire nation through his Shahnai. Bismillah Khan played the Shahnai from the Red Fort on this memorable occasion. So see, he is a legendary Shahnai player. Bismillah Khan played the Shahnai from where? From Red Fort on this memorable occasion. On which memorable occasion? On the day when India got freedom. That is on 15th August 1947. Next line. He poured his heart out. See, the rag that was played by Ustad Bismillah Khan on the occasion of the independence of India was Rag Kafi. You know, children, what is Rag Kafi? See, children, Rag Kafi is a raga in Hindustani classical music. It corresponds to Kharahara Priya. Kharahara Priya in Carnatic music. Vishnu Narayan Bhattikhande classified most ragas into 10 thoughts. Kafi thought is one of them. So that's we say Rag Kafi. So Kafi is what? It is a raga in Hindu classical music. He played it from the Red Fort. After his performance, the first Prime Minister of India, that is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, gave his famous speech. And what was that famous speech? Trust with destiny. Okay, trust with destiny. Destiny means fate, our luck. So one who works hard in life will get success. Coming to last paragraph 8. You can see paragraph 8. Bismillah Khan has given. Bismillah Khan gave many performances. He gave many performances in India. Many memorable performances in India and also abroad. Some of them are memorable, like the one at Afghanistan. See, children, the king of Afghanistan, his name is King Zahir Shah, really liked Bismillah Khan's performance, and he gifted him many things which were made in Afghanistan, like Persian carpets, etc., so that Ustad Bismillah Khan would remember his first visit abroad, that was to Afghanistan. So this king, the king of Afghani was greatly influenced and liked his performance, that in return he gifted him the Persian carpet. Why? As a souvenir. You can see the meaning of souvenir. Souvenir meaning things given in memory of a place, person or event. Place, person or event. Clear? So, coming to the next line, the king of Afghanistan. There were many other people also who were attracted to his Shahnai's music. Gunj Uthi Shahnai was a name of a Hindi movie. You can see it's a name of a Hindi movie, Gunj Uthi Shahnai. It was made by Vijay Bhatt. He was a film director and he really liked the sound of the Shahnai played by Bismillah Khan, and that is why he named his movie as गूंज उठी शहनाई. See, Vijay Bhatt, the director, liked the sound of Shahnai, so that's why he named his movie as Goonj Uthi Shahnai. Coming to the next line, the film was a hit and one of chart buster. You can see, what do you mean by chart buster, children? Chart buster meaning record breaker. Chart buster means record breaker. So see, here we are having where the film was a hit one. From here, there was a song in movie Goonj Uthi Shahnai named Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. Okay, this is the name of a song, Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. In which movie? In the movie Goonj Uthi Shahnai. And this song was composed by Ustad Bismillah Khan and it became a chart buster. Which song? Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya in the movie Goonj Uthi Shahnai became a chart buster. It broke all the records. Now coming to the next line, despite this huge success, you can see, children, what is the meaning of celluloid? Celluloid meaning old fashioned way of referring to films. Okay, it refers to old fashioned way of referring to films. And next you can see venture. What do you mean by venture? Project that often involves risk. Okay, any project that involves risk, something which has a lot of risk. Now see, although this song was a chart buster, Bismillah Khan got a lot of success in this film, but he composed music for only 2 films. Okay, which all film? The names of the movies were Goonj Uthi Shahnai, made by Vijay Bhatt, and one more movie, that is a Kannada movie made by Vikram Srinivas, called Sandhi Apna. Okay, so these 2 are the name of movies. 2 movies. MOVI, yes, these 2 are the name of movies. Okay, so he composed only music only for 2 films. Coming to the next 5th last line, I just can't come to terms. Now see here, Ustad Bismillah Khan would say that he did not like the artificial world of films and the glamour, the beauty that was there in the film world. That was why he did not compose music for many movies. He has only composed only for 2 films only. Why he did not compose music for other movies? As he has stated that he did not like the artificial world of films and the glamour and the beauty that was there in the film world. See children, what is the meaning of emphasis here? Emphasis meaning to lay a stress on something. Okay, that is to lay a stress on something. So children, up to paragraph 8 we have finished it. It will be again continued in the last video, and the paragraphs will be 9, 10, 11 and 12. Till then children, bye. Thank you all.